morning, everyone. I have a rather busy day today, which I'm very excited about. We got invited to a high tea at the Four Seasons in Yorkville for a little bit of like a Mother's Day high tea, because here in Canada we are actually celebrating Mother's Day this weekend. So I think by the time you guys will be watching this, it'll be Mother's Day or Mother's Day weekend. So I'm actually very excited because Ever New actually dressed both myself and Mum, and we got to pick out beautiful dresses, which I will show you in a second. And I'm actually looking forward to it quite a lot. It's been a minute since Mum and I have gone somewhere, just the two of us, to hang out together. I mean, tomorrow Mum, Dad and I are having a nice lunch together, so that'll be fun too. But it's been a while since the two of us have had a bit of a girls' lunch, so very, very excited for that. But anyways, aside from that, let me catch you up on life, because I feel like there's been a lot going on. First and foremost, I have had, and I don't know if you can see on camera, the craziest breakouts on my face. I'm not sure what it's from. I am honestly hoping, crossing fingers, that it is not this thing. I have stopped using it, but I mean, it could be 1,000,005 things. I have stopped using that. I'm gonna stop using it for a little bit until this breakout clears, and then I'm gonna include it back into my routine if my breakouts start up again. It was that. But I've also been a little bit careless with my skincare and makeup. I've been trying a lot of different things, and typically my skin, as much as it's not sensitive, but it's very red and dry, as much as my skin is like that, honestly, it's pretty resilient. Like, I can try a bunch of different things multiple times a week and my skin will be just fine. I've never had any sort of like crazy reactions to anything, thank God. But I'm not sure what all these breakouts is about. I obviously am wearing makeup, so they're quite covered up. It looks the worst it has ever looked in my entire life. Even my mom is like, Sam, I have never seen your skin like that. I don't know what it is. I have also, which is kind of random, I'm trying to improve my pooping schedule. Okay, I feel like that is so TMI. I am not a good pooper, never have been in my life. Dairy makes it worse, and so I have started taking Metamucil. I said to Jack, I was like, I need to do something, and so I started taking Metamucil every day. It honestly, ladies, life-changing. So I'm wondering if it's that. Like, really, that's the only like two things that I have really changed in my routine. The other thing that I was thinking it could be a culprit was I was using that Crumbl face wash quite a lot, and I was actually washing my face in the morning and at night, which I've never done. Typically I only wash my face in the evenings, and in the mornings it's usually just like a nice gentle wash with water in the morning. No soap, no cleanser, no nothing. So those are kind of like my three culprits. Maybe I wash my face too much, maybe intaking so much fiber has caused my skin to freak out, or it's that Live Tinted glowy drops. Otherwise, I haven't used anything different in my skincare. Like, all the other products I've used for months and months, like my Chanel skin tint, that's definitely not it. My Shiseido foundation, that's definitely not it. Like my Drunk Elephant drops, my Crumbl moisture, like it's none of that stuff for sure, because, well, you guys know that I've been using those products for a long time and they've always worked so well with my skin. So that's a little bit frustrating. I'm not sure what's going on with my skin. And as someone who like doesn't wear a lot of makeup, like, it's just so weird seeing my skin like just so unhappy. Like, oh, look at that thing, it is monstrous, and this is like, it's going down. It's like, it's as good as it's been. Anyways, a little bit frustrating. Otherwise, I have started golfing again, which is so much fun. Jack and I actually went out last weekend. I've made a few orders for golf clothing, so I don't know how many of you golf. Let me know if you ladies are into golf, have golfed. It's definitely more of like a niche thing for women, but it's so much fun. Sorry, my memory card ran out of storage there. But as I was saying, I was doing some really fun shopping for golf attire, and it is hard to shop for women in golf. I feel like a lot of this stuff looks very dated, so I spent hours, and I mean hours, scouring the internet for some lovely brands. There was one brand called For All, F-O-R-E, and I literally, they're at the top of my list, but so much of their stuff was sold out, so I couldn't order some of the stuff that I wanted, but they're on my list. I got the app, that way I can like check in on them. so I can make an order whenever things come back in stock. Love their brand. It's also female owned. It's just really cool to see women getting involved in the sport, and I know it's not the easiest. Quite frankly, it's not always like the most welcoming. I think the people in it and who run these places, I think, don't create the most welcoming environments to women. Like, I've definitely, you know, had conversations with Jack. He's like, I can't even imagine how it must feel for you. And oftentimes, you know, I'm like the only woman that's walking around the course. So I'm not saying it's always fun in terms of like being in those spaces, but the sport itself, golf itself, is fabulous. It's just so unfortunate that the men who run these businesses and these courses make it so not fun for women. But if you can pass that and tough it out and, you know, go with people that make it fun and will stand up for you if anything uncomfortable happens, then that's all that matters. Anyways, totally just went on a crazy rant there. What I was saying was I made some fun orders. Actually, Adidas had some fabulous women's golf attire. It felt modern. It didn't feel too sporty. Tory Burke was another one that I had my eye on, so I'm very excited. When everything comes in, we'll have to do a bit of a golf haul, and maybe if you ladies aren't into golf, you can buy some cute outfits and go start at their driving range. Go with your dad, your brother, your boyfriend, your friends. It's really, really, really fun. It's hard. It's hard. At least for me it was. So anyways, that's what we've been doing. Hopefully we can go golfing this weekend again. Maybe I know I said this last time, but maybe I can take you along. It's so hard because like you're busy, right? You're walking, you're hitting the golf ball and all this stuff. Anyways, I have some fun dresses behind me that I wanted to show you. I love dresses for the summer. My mom and I always say dresses are the easiest because it's just, it's a one and done. You put your dress on, you're done. That's it. You look fabulous. So for summer, I think dresses is honestly like what I reach for the most. So let's go through some new dresses. It's also like a bajillion degrees in here, so if I start getting like a sweat stash, just know that I'm sweating and I'm hot. All right. First, I want to show you the dress that I am wearing for our high tea. The dresses are both from Evernew, and this is the dress that I chose. Jack says that yellow is my color, and it's just this beautiful like embroidered fabric. This would make the most beautiful dress for a summer wedding. Oh my goodness, gorgeous. It's just fabulous. I'm obviously gonna put it on in a little bit because I have to leave to go to the event, so I'll show you it in all its glory, but it's so beautiful. Oh, just look at that detail. I love it. So this is my dress. And then Mom will have to show you her dress on. She's just getting ready right now. But Evernew kindly dressed the both of us. And so this is the dress that she chose. Very similar in sort of this like embroidered style to mine, but she went for the beautiful neutral color. Hers is a little bit shorter. It's definitely more of like a true midi length. It's just giving Zimmerman. It is so fabulous. It also comes with a beautiful belt. And I would say the fabric is almost like a linen. Like an embroidered linen. Oh my goodness, I absolutely love it. So anyways, that's what we're wearing. Now onto some other dresses that I picked up. The first few dresses that I picked up are from GOELIA. I love GOELIA. I think they have such great staple pieces and some really, really cute dresses. So I picked a few more for this summer. I will link everything down below for you guys, as well as my sizing. I know sometimes I forget to say the sizing, so if I forget to say the sizing, I will put it in the description box for you ladies. I will also leave my discount code on the screen for you guys so you can save a little bit on your order. But anyways, let me show you. This first dress is my absolute favorite. It is so me with the floral designs. I have been so much into the florals and the color. I just want color. I feel like everything is so neutral nowadays, and I know as I'm wearing white, but it's just really fun to play with color and pattern. And this dress is so gorgeous. It is this beautiful sort of like white and yellow and blue floral pattern. It's got short sleeves, which is really nice for the summer. It does come with a little tie belt. You can obviously put your own leather belt in there. And then it's also a beautiful midi length, which is my personal favorite when it comes to dresses. It is so beautiful. I feel like a princess when I wear this dress. The next dress is one that I figured I could wear with my espadrilles, with some sandals, some sneakers, something that was a little bit simpler, lighter weight, so I could wear on a really hot day. And this is the dress that I chose. It's a beautiful sort of lightweight fabric. It's just this beautiful baby blue color, which I feel like just looks so lovely with my darker hair. It's so, so lovely. I just, again, midi length, that's what I prefer. Sticking with color, as soon as I saw this, I knew that it would make the most beautiful date night dress. It is an off-the-shoulder style. Again, midi length. You've got a beautiful tiered sort of detailing on the skirt. And then in this beautiful red color. I actually made a TikTok about this and was like, this dress is for my brunette ladies because, again, with our dark features, oh my goodness, I love it. Again, a very lightweight fabric, perfect for summer. It's so lovely. Every so often, I have a little denim moment. I actually went to an Acne event recently and I did an all denim, like Canadian tuxedo look. What I love about denim dresses is that the dress speaks for itself. You can pair it with really, really simple accessories, whether it be, you know, white sneakers, nude heels. You can keep it very simple because the dress itself is everything. And I love this one. It's a nice and soft denim. It's a little bit of a lighter weight denim, which is not going to be too hot for the summer, but for a night out with some black heels and a nice black clutch, so lovely. Again, midi length, perfect. As much as I've been reaching for color, every so often I want to wear neutral. So the next dress is very similar to the blue one, slightly different. It's got more of, I would say, like a utility look. So you've got the pockets in the front. The material is a bit stiffer, not quite as flowy as the blue one. Still a midi length. It's got an elasticated waistband, and I love the color. It's nude. I feel like you can't go wrong with this, especially in the summer. So easy to pair with white accessories, brown accessories, black accessories. It's kind of just like you can't go wrong with this dress, and that's why I picked it out. Just a very easy to wear dress that looks beautiful no matter what. So I love that. Like I mentioned, I will link all of the dresses down below for you ladies alongside my sizes and any discount codes that I have for you. Now onto some dresses from And Other Stories, which I'm very excited about. So And Other Stories actually reached out to me and they were like, hey Sam, do you want to pick out some pieces from the spring and summer collection? So I essentially picked out a few items from their collection, and they're very beautiful. I'm actually quite impressed. I might have to do an order personally just for myself because these pieces are really, really lovely. Let's start with the best. Now, I'm gonna start off by saying it's sold out. I know, just before I break your hearts and show you this, but this is a beautiful floral dress. It's got the most beautiful tiered voluminous skirt, super large puff sleeves that are a short length. I mean, this dress is magical. For a wedding, I cannot tell you how beautiful this dress would be. It is so, so lovely. I love the colors. Someone on my Instagram actually said that it looked like a water painting, and in that moment, it instantly like clicked in my brain. I'm like, oh my god, this kind of looks like a Monet or like even a Renoir a little bit. I just, oh, I love it with all the florals. The colors are beautiful, and I always say, like, don't ever shy away from colorful, vibrant pattern dresses because they're oftentimes the easiest to wear. The reason is, my trick to wearing items like this is look at the colors in the dress. So if you look at this, okay, there's yellow, there's green, there's sort of like a pink, red, there's white, there's blue, there's teal. Once you've looked at all the colors and you've analyzed what colors are in the dress, pick a color that you have in your wardrobe. Say you have yellow shoes. I have yellow shoes. Because there's yellow in the dress, I can wear yellow accessories. There's white in the dress, I can wear white accessories. I have teal shoes, there's teal in the dress, meaning I can wear those teal shoes and it's gonna go seamlessly. And so that is my trick to wearing colorful dresses. Find a color in the dress and make your accessories that color. And again, the more colors in a dress, the easier it'll be to pair with items. Whereas like sometimes very neutral items like white and black, you're kind of limited. But with colors like this, you can really, really play around and pick some fun colors to pair. It obviously goes with black and white and brown, but you can really, really get creative with some colors. So that's why I love patterned dresses. I think they're so much fun. This next piece was very much inspired by the H&M sort of swim cover-ups that I picked up, as well as the Norma Elliott bathing suits, which I have to do a proper try on for you ladies. I don't know how to do it and keep it like PG-13 for YouTube because there's a lot going on up here. But this was very much inspired by that. I think this would make the most lovely swimsuit cover-up. If you're going to dinner afterwards, this is so lovely to just walk around and still look elegant and beautiful, but you're covered up from your bathing suit. And so this is why I love this. It's so lovely. And it's just this beautiful sort of embroidered material. Now, this last one, I'm honestly, I don't know what went through my head. I was a little bit like optimistic and adventurous. I must have been like post-period brain feeling like adventurous, but this is the piece that I picked up. The way I envisioned this was with super white flowy trousers or super flowy black trousers for the summer, and just letting this top do its thing. I figured that with some beautiful jewelry like this, my hair slicked back like so, this top would be fabulous for the summer. I don't know why, it just gives like flowy island vibes. And maybe tell me if I've literally gone crazy. Feel free to tell me if I'm crazy, but I saw so much potential in this, and I just think the color is beautiful. I don't know, I see the potential. Something about it just spoke to me and I loved it. Anyways, I know that wasn't a dress, but that is a little dress haul for you ladies. So if you're looking for some new dresses, whether it be for weddings, for the beach, resort wear, or just everyday wear, those are some good options, and they are fabulous. I will say I'm gonna have to do an order on And Other Stories soon. Their stuff is really, really lovely. I've only ever been into And Other Stories once in the UK. We don't have And Other Stories here in Canada. We don't have any stores, and I don't know too much how their shipping is going to be. So if I do make an order, I'll definitely tell you ladies, my Canadian ladies, what that experience is like. I'm kind of expecting it to be like free shipping, but duties will be paid like once it arrives here, which is a bit annoying because then you kind of, it's a bit of a surprise. You don't know if you're going to pay 50 bucks or $150. Anyways, we actually have to leave in the next half hour, so I'm going to start getting ready for our little high tea. I'm very excited. I'm gonna leave my makeup like this. It's very, it looks pretty good. I might add a little bit more bronzer, but yeah. And then Mom was saying that my hair looks a little wonky, so I might give that a bit of a zhuzh before we go. And yeah, okay, let's go. All right, this is my dress. I absolutely love it. And for my bag, I've actually gone for this new Demelia. It's kind of funky. I actually have to take the plastic off it. I haven't even taken that off. So it's a clutch, but it also comes with like a sort of shoulder style. Kind of nice for events. I don't feel like it's the most practical everyday bag, but I loved the color of it. So I figured it was perfect for this outfit. Just to give you a full look at the dress, it is so dreamy and so beautiful. Oh, I love it so, so much. Okay, our Uber is downstairs waiting, so let's go. We are in the car and all ready to go. I literally had to bring my like hair touch-ups because my hair is a hot mess today. And look at that pimple just shining through. Anyways, I'm gonna try and touch up my hair when I get there because I don't know, hair is not hairing today. Down at our table. It is so cute. Mom's just in the bathroom, but I figured I would tell you. We got here an hour early. I was confident that our high tea here at the Four Seasons was at noon. It was not. It was at 1, so we literally have been sat here while there was like another group of creators with their lovely moms all having their teas, and we were just sat talking with the girls from the brand, which thankfully the girls from Evernew and the PR company are literally the best, but we got here an hour early, so I guess the two of us misread the invitation, which is okay. It looks like you have the loveliest little high tea spread. We've got some really yummy things, and yeah, it's gonna be a good day. We are on our way to the nail salon. It is nail appointment day. My nails are so long. I don't think they've ever been this long. Like, they're getting annoying. So I'm gonna tell Grace, chop them off, get them nice and short, because I just, like, nothing irritates me more than when, like, you can hear the like tapping sound on your phone. It like aggravates me. And then from there, we are gonna go do some golf shopping. Very, very excited. There's a store called Tilly. It's a Canadian brand, and they actually started off with hats, I believe. And now they do some like clothing, and I think it was like a couple of years ago they started like really dabbling into golf attire. Their stuff is super, super lovely. I have a cute little like sleeveless polo from them. It's the cutest thing ever, and so I want to check out what new stuff they have this year. For golf, their fabrics are just really, really, really great, and their designs, again, feel modern. They don't feel dated. The colors are really nice and modern, so I'm very, very excited about that. We've got a busy day. I'm going to take you along my day today. We're meeting with a friend and dad, so we're going to have lunch at Trattoria. I mean, you can't go wrong with Trattoria, and then we're gonna go get Crumbl cookies. Yes, Mom and I gave in. There is one Crumbl cookie location. I don't even know where in Toronto, to be honest. It's in Toronto somewhere. And they've been all over our TikTok. So I was like, Mom, I think we have to make a pit stop on the way home, or like to where they live, and get some Crumbl cookies. So that's what we're gonna do. That's the day. We've got a lot of fun stuff going on today. I'm very excited. Oh my God, our Tarrek's open right by, I don't know if you can see, there's a lineup up there. That's exciting. I'll have to go in. We just stopped at Cocoa Bar. I got a chocolate croissant. I love chocolate croissants because we haven't had breakfast yet. So we're gonna try and eat these quickly before I head in for my appointment. And then I kept telling Mom, like, Mom, it's Friday. Go have your mimosa at Majesty's Pleasure. I'm probably just gonna have a coffee. Actually, I shouldn't have had a Red Bull this morning. I've had enough caffeine. Maybe I'll have a tea or a juice. But yeah, time to eat. Nails are all done and feeling so good. This is what I went for, just a very neutral color. And I went back to like my shorter length. My nails were way too long and I just feel like they don't look classy when they're very long. I love a nice short nail. But now we are heading to Tilly in the Ossington area, which is one of my favorite areas in the city. They have some of the best like food spots, and one of my favorite wine bars called Côte de Boeuf is there. And I feel like this area, like 3 years ago when Jack and I started dating, was a little bit more low-key, and I feel like all the people who used to go to King West in Toronto like have grown up a little bit, and now everybody's at Ossington, and Jack and I are like, oh, dang it. Because it's like a lot busier now than it used to be. Anyways, it's a great area if you're ever visiting Toronto. Just go to Ossington, it's fabulous. But we're gonna head there, and I'm just gonna edit. I'm editing a reel right now, and I'm literally kicking myself because I forgot to bring gravel with me. And if you guys know me, you know that I get car sick and it's awful. So it's gonna be a painful 20-minute drive, but I have to edit this in the next 20 minutes. So that's what I'm gonna do, and hopefully just like breathe through it. I'm gonna put the AC on and just focus and try not to puke. So wish me luck. We just got to Ossington and I spotted this really, really cute flower shop on our way in. So we're just gonna walk and pick up some flowers to take home before we continue to do the rest of our shopping. I'm so excited to go to Tilly. Their display, which I'll have to show you, was literally like a guy and a girl in like golf attire, and it's so cool. I am so excited to show you guys. I haven't checked where they deliver, but I'm sure that they deliver at least to the US. They have some of the coolest outfits. I'm telling you, I know I'm hyping it up, but I hope you guys aren't disappointed, but it's really cool. Also, this is one of my favorite stores. They have like super cool interiors, so like custom made cabinetry. One day. Found a good wine spot on Ossington. Mom and I were laughing because we were taking some photos, and I was like, drinking on the day job. It's so funny, people here are so different. Every country is so incredibly different. For example, New York is my favorite. You could be like rolling around on the floor, no one will look twice. Here, everybody's so polite and kind of like really worried about you. So like we're taking photos and people are like stopping and saying like, I'm so sorry, like where do you need me to go? And like as like someone who like takes photos a lot, sometimes the easiest thing for me is when people just like mind their business and keep moving, because when you stop, it just like it gets you out of your rhythm. But Canadians are so cute. They're always so careful and like stopping, and anyways, it's very cute. But this place is called, I think it's called Club though. It's very, very cute. They actually, this is a Lambrusco, which I love Lambrusco. Jack and I love Lambrusco. They're very hard to come by, but they're so delicious. It's like almost like a sparkling, very light red wine. So we stopped here for a minute. Mom is laughing her head off because people just are like a little bit nosy here in Canada. Okay, let's go. Next stop. Mom, a little bit of wine will encourage the shopping at Tilly.
Go for the pocket.
Oh, I know. All right.
Okay, there's Tilly, and look at the display. Look how cute it is. I love it. Oh my god, Jack would look so awesome in that bucket hat. Okay, let's go in. Successful shopping trip at Tilly. The sales associate was so lovely. He, as I was checking out, he's like, oh, just so you know, like all the lady stuff is 30% off. None of the golf stuff is on sale. Oh my god, my hair's a hot mess. But he's like, you know what? I'm actually just gonna give you the 30% off on everything that you're buying. And I was like, oh my goodness, that is so nice of him to do that. And we were just chatting about like how cool all the golf stuff is in there. And he's like, it's just nice that they even have ladies options, because most brands, unfortunately, like they have ladies, but the selection isn't always as big as the men's, and they're oftentimes, what I said to him, just a little bit dated. So anyways, I feel like Tilly needs to be like the next it brand for golf. Like, forget the big names. Tilly is where it's at. Everything literally that I tried on, I could have bought. Everything was so beautiful. My hair is a little bit frizzy, so I've got my secret weapon. I've got my mini Pureology spray. Rub that in quickly. We're in a red light so the camera doesn't fall off. But we are on our way to Trattoria. We are gonna meet with Dad and one of his friends at Trattoria, and I'm so excited because I have to pee. Like, I'm gonna pee my pants, and I'm really hungry. Like, I've eaten a croissant today and it's 1:40 in the afternoon. A very good croissant at that, but very excited to eat. I was initially gonna just like have salad and fish, but screw that. I might have pasta, to be quite honest with you. I'm so hungry. So that's the plan. Also,
it smells so good. What is that?
It's the Pureology spray. It smells so good. It's my mini-me. And yeah, this is what I use on my hair. When it's a little bit frizzy and just out of sorts. I like hair oils, but I feel like sometimes hair oils get a little bit heavy on my hair and they just like weigh my hair down. This one doesn't do that. It also doesn't leave your hands greasy, so you don't have to like wash your hands after if you're on the go, which is one of my biggest pet peeves with hair oils, is that you always have to wash your hands afterwards. It's so annoying. But this one is really good. And this one is a great packaging because I can just refill it with my big bottles at home. Like, there's some like travel size products that you can't refill, and I'm like, what is the point of that? So anyways, yeah, okay, I'll see you in a bit. It has been a minute since I have updated you ladies, but lunch was really, really nice. I actually totally forgot to vlog. It was so nice to have lunch. We obviously went to Trattoria. I had a pasta because I was so hungry, and it was amazing. And then we went home, we packed our stuff up, and honestly left. The traffic has been horrendous, but we are like a minute away from Crumbl Cookie. The location here in Canada is in Mississauga, so it's about, I mean, with traffic, it's been about an hour from the city. But I'm very excited. I think we're just gonna get like a big pack, pick a bunch of like the flavors that they have. I think they have like rotating flavors, so I'm not even sure what they have. I'm very excited. As you ladies say in the UK, there's a queue. We have to queue. I'm not a fan of queuing. Wish us luck. Alright, we just got our cookies, and oh my goodness, they smell so good. So this is the selection. We've got a like double chocolate. This says like chocolate crunch, 2 of the classic chocolate chips, a lemon poppy seed, and then this is the one that I'm like loving. Oh my goodness. This is the pink velvet, which I think is kind of like a red velvet. Okay, let's do a taste test. I want to start with that one. And my mom also got a little cheesecake as well. We're gonna do a quick little, oh my god, they're okay, are we ready? What are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? Keeping the car clean. Is it good?
Very sweet. Holy moly.
That's what a lot of people say, that it's really sweet.
Wow, they're sweet. It's fantabulous, but...
Okay, I'm gonna open this to try.
Do you want a bite?
Yeah, I'll try it.
Wow. Okay, sugar dose. Lots of opinions.
Wow. Like it's great, but it's sweet.
Yeah.
Like, I guess because I don't eat, consume a lot of sugar, I feel like it's really.
I need to like dial down the sugar a little. I'm gonna have one bite of a chocolate one.
Yeah.
That one's really good though. Okay. Chocolate. I already don't like it.
Well, probably because the edge is the crunchy one. If you don't like it, you're a chocolate person, like...
No, it's just, it's giving brownie.
Oh, I love brownie though.
I'm not a brownie gal.
I do.
Where's my little napkin, mommy?
I do love brownie. It's better they don't have napkins there.
The pink velvet is
Okay.
the way to go. Dad's gonna love that. And so is Jack, because they both love. Okay, lemon. And then I'm done. I'm like overdosing already.
That would be probably my favorite.
It smells delicious. Wow. That is so lemony. Holy guacamole.
Give me this.
It's falling apart. Oh my god, there's like a lemon center. Look at that.
Oh my god.
You see that? That's like a lemon custard.
Okay.
Which is the winner? I think this is the winner for me. This one is gonna be good for Dad. These are the best. One more bite.
They are good though. For like a treat. This is not something that I would eat all the time.
And there's nothing else out there like that. Wow.
Oh.
You got the lemon custard?
For a lemon poppy seed lover.
Yeah, the lemon poppy seed is delicious. I feel like I need like a load of water. Should we get more water?
Yeah, we should buy water.
You can buy water in there. Do you want to go in and get water?
Where?
In there.
We didn't try that one.
No.
We're not gonna try.
Ooh.
We're not gonna try all of them.
Okay, fine. I guess I'll try a little bit of it.
Mama.
Oh my god, it smells delicious.
Okay.
You know what?
There's people that don't like it, but
I underestimated the chocolate chip. That is actually one of my favorites. Okay. Don't underestimate the chocolate chip. I like that. I think the chocolate chip is the way to go. My stomach is gonna be so sore after this.
oh, yeah.
Okay, are you gonna get water?
Yeah.
Can you get two, maybe? No,
It's funny how you don't get the two cookies out.
I got 2 of the best.
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness, I'm so full. Anyways, that was a success. If any of you Canadian ladies are cookie lovers, and if you're like me, I essentially am not a huge crunchy fan. Like toast that's crunchy, absolutely not. Crackers, no thank you. Like I like my things like smooth and soft. Like I'm a cake girl. So when it comes to cookies, like a crunchy cookie like Chips Ahoy, no, absolutely not. So Crumbl is right up my alley because there's like a teensy bit of, it's not even crunch, I wouldn't call it crunch, like the edges, but the inside, oh my god, it's like a moist cake, but it's not like a brownie where it's like super dense and a little bit chewy, because I'm not a fan of brownies either. It's really, really good. And also I do love the packaging. I will say the non-chocolate chip flavors are extremely, extremely sweet. Like I don't even think I could have more than like a few bites of one, and like I feel like I'm having like an overdose of sugar. But they're fabulous. So anyways, now we're gonna head home, go see the boys. They're waiting for us. I'm very excited to see Jack. I feel like it's been forever since we saw each other. Hasn't been, obviously, but anyways, time to head home now.